Hi, I'm Scott Sinsat. Part of our vision here at Bethel Church is to provide hope and a future for our community. To help you, we've invested in a powerful tool called Ramsey Plus. This all-access membership to Ramsey Plus provides you with some awesome tools to help you gain control of your finances, live generously, and leave a legacy for your children. Take a look at Andrew and Amanda Broussard to tell a little bit more about this great program.
The Ramsey Plus program is so beneficial in so many ways. It's taught us about how to handle money God's way. It teaches you how to budget your money and to stick to a plan. It's helped us teach our kids about money and be less with their wants and more with what's actually needed. And it's helped them appreciate what God has really given us in our lives with our jobs and the money that He has provided. It's not just for young people, it's not just for the older groups. It's a variety from if you're 3 years old, teaching your children about money, all the way into retirement of how to leave a legacy, generationally speaking. What drove us is I was going to work one night about 2 o'clock in the morning and came across him on the radio. And this guy was on there just talking about money with people, and people were calling in, and it sounded pretty interesting. So the next time I drove to work, I ran into it again on the radio. And after that, I was like, what's all this about and stuff? So I got on his website, we bought a couple of his books, read his books, and started working the baby steps almost immediately after that. Saw great results. We had no idea where our money was going at the time, but we had it coming in, but it was all going out within the same week, it seemed like. So it really gave us a huge plan.
After about a year of doing it, we decided that we wanted to share this with other people. So in about 2015, we put on a class at Bethel to share it with the church. We've been doing the program for about 6 years. Since then, we've learned to live on a budget, we've gotten out of debt, we've been able to build up an emergency fund, and we've been starting to communicate better about money and money situations. It has taken the stress off of us and has added many blessings.
This program has changed our lives in so many ways. It's some of our goals that we thought would never be reachable have suddenly become within our grasp because we've been handling God's money the way He sees fit and being good stewards of His money. Like getting out of debt, being able to pay for the kids to go to college is one of our biggest dreams. And doing this program has allowed us to start saving for these kinds of things. Being able to retire with enough money to live off of, and also bless others and give like we've never been able to give before.
By living this program, it allows us to give and spend as we see fit. We are no longer shackled to a debt or a debt payment. We're able to talk freely about our finances and use our finances the way we see fit and the way God calls us to handle our finances. Before, we had a closed fist approach with money, but doing this program, we now have an open hand approach to money.
This program has been so impactful for our family, and we just want to share it with everyone. By no means were we perfect whenever we started this. We did some pretty crazy things with money, and in the world today, it's so easy to get caught up in just buying things and what we want versus what we really need and what God intended us to do with His blessings. This is God's money, and the better stewards of His money we are, the more He will entrust us with it.
We are holding an introduction class December 6th and December 12th at 10:30 during second service. We will show you how to sign up for the Dave Ramsey Plus program and how it works.
You can do this program on your own, or you can join one of the classes. They'll be held throughout the entire year of 2021. We'll be offering FPU, Smart Money, Smart Kids, Legacy Journey several times throughout this. The earlier you sign up, though, the more time you have to use these tools.
What the church has done is they put a license that allows everyone free access to these resources for one whole year.
So in that year's time, you'll have access to all of these classes online. You'll have access to the budgeting app that Dave Ramsey has put out, the Smart Money, Smart Kids, the FPU, the Legacy Journey for this whole year.